Well, successful. We have a laptop with a bag, and it's nice, man. Even the power adapter says 135 watts on it, which means that it's a high-end laptop. Anything that requires that type of power, just a standard, it's a serious machine. The hinges are a little loose on it, but that means it's been used, which is good, which means that, you know what I mean, it was well taken care of, I could tell it well taken care of. I didn't even ask him for the password. It logged right into Windows 11. I didn't ask him for the password. I didn't need to. The gentleman was clean cut, he was well respectful. He listened really well, was well spoken, just all around good, good dude, and what made me want it even more is because you could tell he really wanted to help someone out, and he really wanted to make sure that this was going to somebody that was actually going to put it to use and keep it, you know what I mean? And I know for a fact it's more power than what I have, my other laptop that I pawned to pay the internet bill. So, freaking nose itches. My nose always, those nose hairs, they grow out. I hate them. They grow out of my nose. It's terrible. I used to get made fun of. But, because I don't see them come out sometimes unless I trim them all the time. But anyways, back to the computers. I know for a fact this is going to outcompute my other laptop. And I know for a fact that my other laptop still holds a value of $1,000, more than $1,000. So, and I have the dock, which the Thunderbolt dock that I have, it's a Dell dock, but it flickers in and out, and I haven't figured out if it's the actual, I'm pretty sure it's the dock. I'm hoping it might work with this one. I'm about to find out. If it don't, that's fine, because I will have it with the other laptop, which that means I can, if I list it for the $750, which I want to, because it's $1,000, listen, man, my laptop that I have pawned for $80, it's still selling on Amazon for $1,300, okay? That's how much it costs to buy a refurbished one on Amazon. A refurbished one. A new one is like $1,600, $1,700 still. And it's a 2017 laptop. When I went into the pawn shop, they told me we're not taking laptops later than 2021. I'm like, bro, you don't know what it is you're looking at. I'm like, look up the specs, look up what it is. It's got a 4K screen on it, which has a better screen than this one. I don't know if this one has a 4K screen, that's the thing. We're kind of taking a gamble on this one. I know it has more processing power. I know it has a better graphics card. I'm hoping it has just as a good screen. There were so many different models, and when he had the model listed, he put down, I wasn't trying to bug him, you know what I mean? And ask him every single little thing about it, because the questions I want to ask him are, more the geeky questions, I wasn't for sure if this guy knew what I was going to ask him or not. So, I would love to have, I'm hoping it's an IPS screen. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping it's a 240. I'm really hoping it's a 240 hertz IPS screen. That's what I'm hoping for, because that's kind of what I really need. I'd rather have the frame rate than the 4K quality, that's just my opinion right now. Who knows? I might list this transfer case. I'm about to list for $300. If it sells, right? If it sells, I might just keep both laptops, because I'm gonna need them later down in the road anyways. I gotta have equipment. I'm buying all this stuff up for a reason, for the boat. This is, I just sold the transmission for $600. I got food, I got all that stuff. I gotta still pay the electric bill, which I didn't do. Fucking, I was being lazy. Let's take your time for myself, you know? It's not called being lazy. It's called recharging your batteries. If you're doing it the proper way, which I slept. That's all I really did. I didn't eat anything. I didn't do anything like that besides grab. All I have is a Fiji water, which I'm about to use to make my lemon my lemon stuff and my coffee, which I haven't had the last 2 days. I can feel it. My head's groggy. But I am a little stoned. I hit my pen while I was waiting for him. That fucking Monster Extracts, bro. That's good shit, man. I'm stoned as fuck right now. Fucking over here rambling on, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. I'm excited though. It's still nice today and it's early. So I can get shit done. And get a lot done. Which, listen, man, if you're struggling, right? And you really, really want to follow your heart, you want to find your business and figure out a business, you know, you got to get alone time. You have to have it. There's no way. You can't have a girlfriend, you can't have a boyfriend, you can't have parents around you. You can't have nobody, I'm telling you. It ain't gonna work. You won't be able to do yoga, you won't be able to do everything that it is that I'm trying to show everyone. It's gonna be very, very difficult for you. Because you're gonna have outside influences constantly bickering, you know what I mean? Constantly messing with your mental, you know? You're fucking, you know, I don't want to do this all day and then fucking have to sock the fuck out of it, you know, knock you the fuck out. I'm tired of it. That's why I live by myself, okay? That's why I live alone. I have nice things, you know? I wouldn't have all those nice things if I lived alone. If I lived with a bunch of people. I don't allow it. Your dad, you know, your mom's one thing. Having a bunch of fucking friends over and all those fucking people, all they're doing is creeping through your fucking house. That's all they ever fucking do is want to use you. Almost every single person that I've ever fucking was in my past, right? That I've come in contact with, like across the internet, right? That sees all my posts at my home and, you know what I mean? That haven't seen me in fucking years, you know? All of them, every single one of them have almost asked me for a place to hang out or want to come fucking do this and that. And I'm thinking, like, you were never around when I needed people. I've actually reached out to all these people and all they did was shit on me. And here you are now that I'm making noise and fucking, you know, I'm all over the internet, which people are telling me. People are telling me I'm all over the internet. They see me on their phones. So that means I'm all over the internet. It's that simple. It blows my mind, and it's funny because it's not hard to go viral. All you got to do is be consistent, and all you got to do is build it, and you got to use hashtags. And I don't understand why people aren't using hashtags, which they've been using hashtags forever. People don't even know how half these programs work and shit, you know? They're just, I don't know, actually hashtag has a lot of meaning. Hashtag is, we'll go over it one day. We'll go over it. Because I study all that stuff, you know? I work with it every day because I'm programming, and I was trying to get Margarita into it with the translation stuff, but you know, she had so much pressure on her shoulders, so much going on that, you know, she didn't have enough time to even really open up. She would have, listen, man, this woman, if I get this woman in front of a computer doing translation stuff and helping children, listen, man, this woman's gonna fucking blossom like a lotus, like a margarita flower. Serious. That's what she does. She teaches. She's so good at teaching, man. Listen, like, I've been trying to learn Spanish a lot ever since she left. It's not the same when she's around. When she's around, I pick up on it fast, a lot faster. And it's kind of sucks because it's been putting me back a little bit because I need my ham radio license so I can speak, over the airwaves professionally and not get in trouble for it, because the license, which I gotta pay for that license if I decide to, use a bandwidth, a frequency that is open that I'm allowed to use. So, which I'll be going over all that stuff, the cost of it and everything. But in order to get one, you must speak 2 languages, and they prefer you to speak Spanish. Spanish is one of the most spoken languages on the ocean, on the sea. That's why they kind of want you to speak it, So, I must learn it. Plus, I want to learn it, as I want to be intimate with Margarita in her own language, That's what makes it special, It was frustrating because I was trying really, really hard, but I had so much on my shoulders too, with my dad, and how awkward it was with her in the house. I'm a grown man, and here I have another man in my home. It's not right. It will never work out for you. The Bible clearly says that. It will cause nothing but problems. Listen, man, the Bible has an answer for everything. The real answer. I'm serious. It's the real answer. I'm excited to work on this. I'm gonna eat first. I need to eat and fucking refuel. I got sleep, which I should have ate before I lay down, which I did. I ate a big breakfast this morning, which I usually don't. I went to McDonald's this morning, waited for this guy, which, he came through. But I ate a biscuit, sausage biscuit, 2 hash browns, and I had a small Verner's, a ginger soda, which actually did calm my stomach down. Ginger is known to calm your stomach down. So, that's why Michiganders drink it. They say it's a perfect cold remedy, and it is. If you have stomach issues, like if your stomach's queasy and you're just nauseous, you drink Verner's, it'll go away. And we are back to the house. Which I'm hot as fuck. I'm trying to get this guy to drop off a cherry picker. He only wants $35, but he's in Ann Arbor. I told him I'd give you $60 if you drop it off. Here's my address. I'm waiting for a reply. It doesn't look like I've gotten one yet. Seems like a foreign guy, so it probably won't happen. Never know though. A lot of times, it's so weird. Like with Facebook, I've had so many people. Like you look at the profile, right, and the pictures on the profile aren't even the person that shows up. It happens a lot. You expect to see somebody look like somebody, because of the photo that's on the Facebook. You associate that that face with them, and then they show up, and it just throws you off. It happens all the time. Fuck, it's hot. Yeah, we're gonna open this door. So much better in here. It's cool in here. It's fucking nice. There's my kitty, Kiki, Ventura. I want my pillow, man. I'm fucking missing Margarita like crazy. I'm fucking going nuts without her, man. I want her out here. This is her. This is Mago. This is the Spanish woman I was speaking about the whole time. This is it. And I've been lying. I don't have a fiance. So that's her. I miss her. So that's why I'm bringing her out. But I just got to the house, so I want to go check this messages. I want to go ahead and I want to get the stuff listed I want to eat, so we can make some more money. That lady said to come down, at 5:30, 6 o'clock. We'll find out about that. Maybe, hopefully in a couple days, she drops off that truck. In the meantime, I'm going to, list all that stuff. I'm going to get the notebook out, and I'm going to get ready while this uploads. And then hopefully I have some for you guys, and we'll be doing computer stuff. We got a new computer. I still got to get going with this stuff, but we have a nice rig, a nice machine to add to the army of computes. So we got a lot to do. I have a lot to do. You guys really don't know. You guys, it's hard for you guys to see it. I'm gonna have to, show you guys the boats and stuff. Which I gotta still get a recording program, a screen recording program on this going, or one of them. I might put it on that laptop. I don't know. So I can record, these websites and all these places that all the stuff that I gotta get, all the stuff that I'm researching, stuff that I study, so we can do studies together, all that stuff. So you guys know what it is to do, and you guys can follow if you want, check out the stuff yourself, all that stuff. But I want to take you guys through the setup process, which a lot of people don't do. I'm taking you behind the scenes of the actual business. I'm letting you guys into my personal life, which I've noticed, it's just different. It's my YouTube channel is more personable. That's all I can say. So, which is not my YouTube channel. It's actually our YouTube channel. It's God's YouTube channel, right? Because if I'm asking everyone to be part of it, and I'm asking everyone to comment and to, I'm trying to get all these people to meet up and do the Truth Serum, concert, which will